back with another video for y'all today. Man, today it's a great day. You feel me? It's bright outside, the sun out, and we is not playing. But today I really just want to come to y'all and talk about community, yo, because you're definitely a product of who you are around. You know what I mean? So I'm saying you got friends that's on some good timing, that's reading, educating themselves, you know what I'm saying, just improving themselves as a human being, going after them goals, getting after it. You probably gonna end up like one of those people, realistically. You know what I'm saying? I read that you're definitely a product of the 5 people you hang around the most. So here's the tricky part about that though. You're a product of the 5 people you hang around the most. You read that and you think, man, I must always should hang around 5 people. So that, you know what I'm saying, you should always have at least 5 friends. But that's not always the case. So what should really happen, I feel like if you're in a season where, you know what I'm saying, it's not that many people around you that's on positive timing, then sometimes you just got to do stuff alone. Like, you cannot be afraid to go after it alone, because, you know, God puts you in seasons to where it's only you. You know what I mean? So it's really just gonna have to be you versus you. Because just so, like, if you're around people who bring you up and you gonna level up, if you're around people who procrastinate, unmotivated, sit around, have hella bad habits, you're gonna start picking up some of them bad habits just naturally. Like, you cannot help it. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. You're gonna naturally pick up those bad habits. So yeah, y'all, you gotta be like a rock, kind of like, you can't let people move you in your ways too much. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says you have to be steadfast in your ways. You have to be steadfast in your ways, meaning you can't let unmotivated people with bad habits, you know what I'm saying, unmotivate you and make you have bad habits. So I feel like I'm kind of in a season right now where I'm really getting to it. I'm saying I cannot lose it. I really got places to be. I'm saying I'm 19 right now. By 24, I want to touch a mill. Hey, and I cannot do that sitting around with some of these hooligans. And I know y'all know who them hooligans are. But what I really love about this is that when you're alone, it gives you decisiveness, discernment. Discernment, I love that word. It gives you discernment. You can really see who is on what and who you should be around and who you shouldn't be around. Since I've been going at it, getting to it, I can kind of hand select my friends, you know what I mean? Hand select people that I knew in the past, hand select people that I really enjoy, I'm saying, being around. I'm saying, whether they lift me spiritually, physically, or mentally, or all 3, you know what I mean? And I kind of want to build it around like a true family. You know what I'm saying? I want to hand select my circle. Yeah, hand select my circle. That was good. So yeah, man, coming to y'all today to let y'all know that just because, you know what I'm saying, your roommates or the people you grew up with or your neighbors, people in your class, people in your team, just because they not own shit doesn't mean you can't go off on your own journey and pursue something greater. Does that make sense? Has to. Bro, Thanksgiving was yesterday, and young nigga like me, I told y'all in a previous video that I'm getting to it no matter the circumstances, and I have to stand up my principles. So I went to work on Thanksgiving, yo, and you know, that shit was mad busy, you heard me? Busy with 3 Ys, yo, because a normal day we have about 300 people coming in. Yesterday we had a cool 800. You know what I'm saying? 3 times the average amount. So it was cool. And they got hella food. I got like 3 turkeys in there, some stuffing, sweet potato casserole, plate from my mama. Hold up, let me bring up this plate. It's the plate my mama made me, yo. Now you wanna talk about busting? That shit was alright. And then this is the plate I got from work. My mom's plate was good, you know what I'm saying? Sides like mac and cheese, candied yams, broccoli casserole, dressing, rice, gravy, shit like that. But for some reason, that turkey at my job, it was busting, brother. And I'm all about some good proteins because I'm still trying to get big. I'm actually finna go to the gym after this and get some gains in, you feel me? But yeah, dog, you do have to be a product of your environment, but it doesn't have to be a negative environment. And a way I found to go about that is, shout out Two Cut Von, or Von Two Cut, I can't really remember. But I was watching one of his videos and he was just saying, make it fun. Yeah, just make it fun, bro. Whatever you're doing, make it fun. He was explaining to make your passion your pleasure. So make your purpose your pleasure. So whatever you're doing to pursue your purpose in life, just kind of make that your pleasure. And whatever you are doing. So by that he meant just make these things fun, like going to the gym. It's just like, you can't think of it like, shoot, I gotta go to the gym, just lifting stuff. My nigga, make it fun. Like, if I'm going to the gym, I'm gonna lift the whole gym upside down type shit. You know what I mean? Shit like going to work. You know what I'm saying? It's not just another day to go get some money to gotta pay your rent. Hopefully you do something you kind of enjoy. So, you know what I'm saying? Make it like a little game. I work in a restaurant, so I feel like I'm in Papa's Pizzeria. Hey, that's real spill. And, yo, dog, just reminding y'all another day. Stay on y'all grind. Stay steadfast in your ways. Don't let people bring you down. And God will bring you a good circle. He'll bring you a good circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, people you need to be around, people you need to hang around. And this is a good guy, or this is a good girl. And this is just something that if they get into it, I have no option but to get to it, because I'm a pretty competitive person. So I'm really not gonna let nobody outdo me in a way. An example of this is when I was in high school, I was playing football and I had a real good friend stay down the street from each other. Let's just call him Jesus. And me and Jesus, we trained together every day. Every day we would go out of town, train with some professionals, and we just get to it. We were the youngest in the group, and amongst the youngest, we were really competing against each other. We'd even go on off days, you know what I'm saying, get one-on-ones in, just like me and him. Iron sharpens iron. That is so real. Iron sharpens iron. And lo and behold, we came back to the football team that next summer, wrecking shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas couldn't touch us type shit, because we were really just fucking each other up all summer. Like, it's just crazy. It's like, you know it's serious when it's low-key a beef. Like, it's so much love that y'all hate each other to a point. It's like, damn, I hate that nigga, but like, we making each other better, yo. And recently, Jesus went to school in New York, and I stayed in my hometown in North Carolina. So, not my hometown, but I went to school in North Carolina. And me and Jesus, we stay in touch. So, yeah, man, I feel like season's coming where, hey, we might have to get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpens iron. But this time it's for that motion, you feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying, we both physically done got built, and we done been working on that for a moment. But at this point in our life, it's not really about football anymore. We two grown men trying to get paid. So I'm really grateful for that, honestly. And yeah, man, that's really it, y'all. Had to come on here real quick and drop a little bit of what was on my mind, you know? But I also want to remind y'all to challenge yourselves, you know? Do something hard every day, because the more you do stuff that you feel like it's impossible, or you just end up doing it, is the more powerful you feel, really. Like, you can't tell a young nigga that just ran 6 miles that he can't do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like you look at that person as, I want to see you doing what I'm putting myself through. All right? So, just a reminder, if you feel like you can't do it, or you're scared, or the people around you don't want to do it, don't wait on nobody. Do it alone. And as you cultivate yourself and make yourself the ultimate being as you desire and persevere to be, I just want you to know that you'll attract the right people to come around and help make you better. So yeah, that was it today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Another day back on the grind, back to it. Feeling good, feeling great. It's a beautiful day out here. But yeah, y'all. Peace.